Hello YouTube, it's Sean from the Pompey Games Room, back with another video for you all. So, you already noticed probably there's something a little bit different in the background to me, and that something's not there already. So things have already changed a little bit, and that is because we're going to look at Sonic Generations, the Collector's Box Edition. There's plenty to look at in here, guys. It's a game that was released pretty much across all of the systems back in 2011, and there's loads to look at in this box, and plenty of goodies for any Sonic fan. So, let's turn the camera around and take a look at what we got. Okay then, so here is the box set effectively in its essence. So this is my hand, and this is how big this box set is. I mean, it is massive. Proudly brought to us by Sega. Well, who else is going to bring us a Sonic game, especially a remake game as important as Sonic Generations, should I say. Basically, yeah, it's simple in design really, a nice sort of sturdy cardboard box with a brilliant decor on it. And yeah, so here we are. This is basically the back of the box, a bit of blurb about the game, 2 ways to play. Obviously, Sonic Generations was one of those games that was celebrating the 20th anniversary of Sonic, but it tried to encapsulate the 2 different sort of brands of Sonic games that we now associate with the really popular series from back in the day. From the current sort of date 3D version that we see here, which you can play pretty much on every console nowadays, to the classic homage back to the 16-bit and even 8-bit systems on the Master System and so on. So, box is absolutely brilliant. It was pretty pricey when it came out, and I was absolutely over the moon when Sam bought me mine for Christmas back in 2011. It was a pretty pricey box set, like I said. I think it was well over £200 at the time, but in my view, worth every penny. But obviously, I didn't buy it. But worth every penny to any Sonic fan here. So we got all the obligatory warnings on the back here, how it works, what age rating it is, how it's hooked up to your PC, how to install a disc on the hard drive, and so and so. These are the other companies that it was bought to us via. We got Sega, obviously, the website there, the Sonic team, Havoc, and now let's get on to the actual box contents. So, we got some blurb here about what's in the box. Sonic Generations Collector's Edition includes Sonic Generations game with limited edition slipcase. Basically, that was a holographic slipcase. Exclusive Sonic Generations figurine, which is pretty cool. It's pretty big, to be honest, and it's that thing right there, but we'll look at that in a minute. 20th anniversary Sonic art book, history of Sonic, the birth of an icon, the Sonic documentary. Basically, this Sonic documentary is actually on YouTube, and I'll link it in the video somewhere here that you guys can go watch it. You probably already have watched the documentary. Very good. If you're watching this review, you're probably going to have already seen that, but I'll link it anyway. 20th anniversary Sonic soundtrack, which has got some classic tunes, although I've never actually put it on in the car for fear of receiving odd looks at traffic lights, roundabouts, etc. Bonus additional game content, which comes in the way of like a flyer. So on the back here we've got some pretty cool art, like I said, and it's much the same on the other side, but we're now looking at the 2D Sonic, who is on the left, and the 3D Sonic that's on the right. So basically, how's it open, Sean? Well, I'll show you. On the top here we've got a nice little box section, which, as you can see, the join is here, which goes all the way around. But it's yeah, pretty simple to do, in that you just peel off the see-through section, which you see like on all of those metal tin collector editions. So there we go, that's now off. Okay guys, a bit of a jump cut there, because you try removing this lid holding a video camera in your right hand with only your left hand to maneuver the actual box in order to get it to come off. Not easy, I tell you. But anyway, it reveals its party piece, which is that. Absolute wizardry at play there. So anyway, there we go. Sonic Generations, as you open it, in here is the figurine, which is actually over there. I've already gotten out, ready to show you guys in a minute. But this is the important stuff on top. So when you take the lid off, this is effectively under this lid that we've just removed. So that's the actual little flyer I said, which is the additional game content. Here's the game with the holographic sleeve, which slides off over the top just like that, and we've got a bit of 2D, 3D, 2D, 3D. Very, very good, and obviously it replicates on the back the actual sort of contents of the game, really. It's the same blurb as we've just read on the back, but it's very, very well presented. Put that to the side. We've then got the game, which obviously is a standard sort of PS3 or Xbox 360 or whatever game console you're using. That would have been a bit embarrassing if it wasn't in there. Now obviously this is only in here because I've actually completed the game. Really, really good play. Even if you can't get hold of it in the box set, guys, it's an absolute must for any collection. A really, really well designed game, and nice to see Sega bringing Sonic back to former glory of years past. So put that to one side. In here is pretty cool, and that this is the music CDs and the documentary as we open it up. You see some pretty cool things. There's also a bit of flip book action here. So we've got a documentary here. I'll put it like that so you guys can pause it if you want to take a look at it. But it's well worth a watch on YouTube, this little documentary, if you don't have the box set. Here's the tracks, which are on the music CD here. And basically, as you fold out, in fact, let's just move that out of the way. Open this out, and there we go. Sonic Generations, it all folds out when it's on a flat surface, but where it's been folded up for quite a long time in this little box set, it's sort of warped into that position. So, let's have a closer look here. So there's some proper classic songs on here from loads of different games. So again, pause it guys if you want to take a look, but absolutely legendary songs on there. So we got the 20th anniversary music CD, and then the history of Sonic, Birth of an Icon documentary, and that all sits pretty snugly in this little case. On the back here we got some more artwork, which is pretty much the same things as the front. Sonic Generations to the front. I don't believe there is anything on the side, no. But it's quite a cool actual case, to be honest, because it's sort of it's got this this transfer effect on it, which gives you some circular shapes and some patterns and stuff, which is pretty cool. So now we come on to one of the things that I think can sort of tell you about this box, really, because I think this box was only released in very, very limited quantities, in that the item in here is the ring, the collectible ring, and each of these rings is numbered, and they only released 12,000 of these rings to commemorate these games. At the bottom here we've got a little leaflet which opens up like so, and just gives you all of the warnings to stop Sega being sued if you end up doing something stupid with it. So there's the ring. Pretty well done, this, in that we've got embossed on the cover here Sonic Generations, which you can just about see. On the bottom we've got Sonic the 20th anniversary, the logo, and the top comes off just like that, and there you go. There's the ring. Pretty cool. It's pretty weighty. It's got a nice stand here which is all moulded to the actual measurements of the ring, so it fits on there quite cool. You can have this out on display and stuff. But here's the ring. So my number of the box is 6,307 out of 12,000, and embossed on the ring here we've got the logo, which I believe was first sort of used really in Sonic and Knuckles. Pretty cool. And it's quite weighty. Like I said, it's not plastic, it's it feels like an actual metal, but yeah, you can probably hear there, it's pretty weighty. Yeah, pretty cool. I believe that you can actually buy these now that they've been separated from the box. Sometimes they appear on eBay, but you know, it's not worth spending a fortune on, but it's cool to have in the box set. And it just goes back on its stand like that, and the cover goes over the little groove at the back, which is that thing there. It just sits there quite coolly, displaying the ring. So back to the box. The top part slides off, and that hides the art book. So let's take a quick look at this. Not really much of an art book fan, if I'm being honest, but it's always good to have these things, and obviously being part of the set, it's absolutely brilliant to be able to look through. But let's just take a quick look. I had another quick look through last night. We've got the replicated pattern here, which is on that sort of sheen finish on the box, and we've got some pretty cool artwork, some blurb here about Sonic the Hedgehog, as if you didn't know. And then we've got the step up in design of Sonic over the years, right up to the current day when this box was released in 2011. And we've got some logos from all over the world, some artwork, some badges. Sonic Rush. Was Sonic Rush the cancelled game? I believe it. No, Sonic Rush wasn't. What was the Sonic cancelled game? I can't remember. I'm sure that people will. Tell me in the comments below. Got some game covers here. Pretty cool artwork. Very nostalgic to look back at this. Further artwork. Pretty good book. It's a hardback book, so it's made pretty well. It fits in really well with the actual box set, to be honest. We've got some poses here from various games. Then we get on some of the characters. Some pretty decent artwork here from different games. There's Knuckles there. So yeah, I mean it's pretty good. If you're a Sonic fan, I mean you're probably going to know about this box set anyway, or even have it. But it's sort of a must really for a Sonic fan, and it's something that was, you know, I don't often ask for things for Christmas, but this was one thing in 2011 that I asked for, and I was so happy to get it. You get a fair few pages in this book as well, so we got some very early artwork there. Let's keep going through. Some more Sonic concepts. Very famous poster there, which I had as a kid. Yeah, I mean there's some crazy designers out there. Just look at that, it's crazy. Dr. Eggman or Robotnik. Robotnik, we're in the UK. So yeah, I mean there's some pretty decent imagery in here. Some pretty cool concepts on Sonic there. All of these incorporated into games all over the place. Got some Christmas Sonic action going on up there. Dr. Sonic, I suppose, is that? Then we've got some more cases, artwork, whatever way you want to look at it, from Sonic games past. Sonic the Dance Power. Never heard of that before. Yeah, absolute brilliant box set this is, guys. And there's the team at the end saying thank you for buying. So that's it really, guys. Sonic Generations logo there, and we've got an empty page at the back, and that replicated detail from the CD cover on the back of the book. So like I said, it's a hardback, pretty decent detail there, so yeah, very good. So now we move on to the statue. So that comes out very easy. We've got the same logo embossed on the top here, and basically there's no secret to this, and there it is in there. It's non-invisible, it's already out, because that will be an absolute pain to get out, but it's basically with a plastic coating around the outside of it. So when you've done as I have and released the Sonic statue out of its plastic prison, this is what you've got. It's a pretty mean and weighty. I'll just show you, these things actually pop off. So there's the two figurines, and the actual stand or frisbee. It's pretty weighty. That would really hurt if it hit someone in the face, and I'm not even too sure it would glide very well through the air. But on here we've got the ring effect around the outside, Sonic Generations logo. It's all plastic, that's just a transfer, and there's only some actual sort of coding on the back really for the actual product, and you've got a few of these little rubber stands to stop it sliding around and marking things and stuff. So let's look at the actual figurines. Let's start off with the classic 2D. Pretty good sculpt, very good paint application really. Even down to the eyeballs, pretty good. I mean, I'm not much of a figurine buff here, but that's pretty cool. We've got the shoes, and obviously you've got the things in the bottom of the feet to actually stand him on the stand there. So yeah, pretty weighty figures. They feel one piece. I do believe you can actually twist their face.
Yeah, you must be able to. There's an actual joint there. I'm not going to try it. Typical, I would actually break him in the video. So that's a 2D figure. And a lot more flimsy 3D figure. So yeah, pretty good again. Good paint application. Very well done. Pretty cool spike details. And again, we've got the detail on his feet. So yeah, guys, that is the contents of the Sonic Generations box set. Now, I've had a fair few people actually asking me about this box set. Is it still available? Also, can we do a review of it and just take a look at it? So I wanted to actually get it out just to show you guys, really. You get a lot in the box set, and it is really well made. If you get the chance to buy one of these down the line, they are pricey. I do believe on eBay now they sell for about the same price as they were brand new. And you know, basically it's your decision, guys, obviously, but I would buy this box set every day of the week, and it's something, if I didn't get it for Christmas that year, it would have been something that I would have seeked out and bought down the line. It's a brilliant sort of staple of your collection, so we say, because you get a lot for your money here. If you're into art books, there's a pretty good art book. There's not a lot of information, it's not going to take you a long time to read. The CD comes with a documentary. Well, you can read, sorry, not read, you can watch the documentary already on YouTube. So, and the music CD, well, pretty much all the music is on YouTube anyway. The figurine, it's brilliant, but it's not worth £200. The ring's pretty cool, especially as it's sort of embossed with the actual number of your box set. So all in all, I'd rate this as a must-buy for a Sonic fan. But you know, obviously, you can get all this stuff for pretty much free, apart from the figurine and the ring. You know, you can pick the game up now for probably under £10, although it comes with a cool holographic sleeve. But I'm sure there's some of those knocking around now. And all the music and stuff you can view on the internet and listen to and so on. But as a fan, it's just a must-have. And for this actual figurine thing, I quite like to have it on display. It's quite cool, so finishes off the collection quite well. Anyway, guys, I hope this has been of interest to you. It's been good to actually get this sort of recorded on my channel, so it's been something I've wanted to feature for a long time. Please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe. Plenty more to come. I'll be back again soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.